There are many places where the 24-hour economy will produce more work. But in the digital space, we can create tens of thousands of jobs. And that is why I built the Accra Digital Center. We estimated that it will create 10,000 jobs. Unfortunately, we left office after I had commissioned it. And so it was for this government to operationalize it. Unfortunately, the space has been given to Yanum, and they are doing their own thing there. And so it's not realizing exactly the objective for which we set up the place. But like I said, we're going to put investments in fintech, $50 million to grow our entrepreneurs in the fintech space. We're going to put money into construction, the big push for transformational infrastructure, in order that contractors and construction companies can employ more young civil engineers, employ masons, carpenters, steel benders, welders, tractor operators, dump truck operators, excavator operators. And so those are all things that will stimulate the economy. But one group that we want to push, promote, and create are the agri-business people, to provide agro-processing services for our farmers so that they can buy the products of our farmers, add value to the products, sell on the local market, or export. If you go to Oti, they produce a lot of ginger. There's no ginger factory there. We must put up a ginger factory to produce ginger powder, ginger oil, and it's the private sector that is going to do it for export and local consumption. Look at this, our red hot pepper. You know the demand for it. If we encourage the farmers to grow it, and I get you Kali J, give you money, you set up a plant for producing pepper powder, pepper oil, and all that, we can sell on the local market and also export. And so I've always said that, yes, under 1D1F, some factories were built, but the thing is, factories and manufacturing do not follow political delineation. They follow source of supply of raw material. And so if you want to be successful in agro-processing, you just don't say one district, one factory. If you take cashew nuts, it is grown all across Bono and Bono East. So you must look at the whole cashew growing zone and say, look, we need 2 factories in these 2 regions to process all our cashew. If you take cassava, cassava grows here. We need this number of factories to process our cassava into cassava starch, into cassava flour for bakery, for beer manufacturing and all that. So we are going to put those factories and manufacturing processes using the private sector, not the state, to process based on staple processing zones where raw materials are available, and not sloganeering, one district, one factory, one village, one dam, $1 million consumed per year. It sounds nice to the ear. It sounds nice to the but does it really? It might sound nice. And that's why you go and find, I was going somewhere in the western region, I've forgotten where it was, and there was this building. I said, oh, wow, and I saw a sign, 1D1F, and I said, let me take a look at it. And so I made a convoy stop, and I got down. It was locked, and the gate was locked, and it was a rice processing factory. Building complete, everything complete, no equipment in it. And there was only a caretaker. They said, are they working here? I said, no work. That machine, no day. They wait to make machine come. You know? And so we must do this because we believe in it and not because we think that it will win us elections.